Have you ever called somewhere and when you've answered you've called the place that you're calling, the person's answered the phone so fast that you have had to get them to repeat it? Have I called the right number? What was the person's name? If you don't get your tone and your speed and your volume right, you can lose control of the situation or the phone call very quickly. If you answer it too fast because you're busy, because of all the things that are going on behind the scenes, the person may think you're not interested. If you do it too loud, the person might not be able to hear you correctly. And if your tone's not right, we all know what tone's like. If you can say a number of things and you use the wrong tone and it'll catch you off guard and they'll have different thoughts of what the practice represents to them. So those first few seconds are critical. You need to answer the phone clearly and you need to answer it with tone and volume. We've got a few things that are outside of your control. We've got a lot of smartphones these days and we've got a lot of landlines. If those phone connections are not right, you have to be able to automatically pick up on the volume and the tone of the person. Tone can give you control of the situation. Speed will give you control of the situation. If the person's ringing in distress and then you respond to them with distress, they're going to get more distressed. I know this is common sense and a lot of you are already using this, but the best way to handle a situation, a stressful situation for the client and for the pet, is to use a clear tone, clear volume, and state clearly what it is to get them to say what it is you're after. An example may be, "Welcome to Vet World, this is Scott. How may I help you today?" Some places you might ring might say, "Welcome to Vet World, this is Scott, how may I help you today?" And you probably didn't even understand what I was saying. But if you can say it clearly, precisely, you'll be able to own the call. And what I mean by own the call is take control. They're ringing you because they need support. They're ringing you because they need help. And if you use the right tone and the right volume and the right speed, you'll be well on your way to improving that relationship first time. And again, let's look at the recognition here. You're recognising the client by speaking clearly and effectively to them and rebounding back to them what it is that's going on. You're then communicating with them clearly in a respectful tone. You then can educate them on your recommendations and then you can make an appointment or take the next step. Those fundamentals are in that same cycle, and I think that'll go a long way to helping you when you're answering the phone.